Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Bình Phuoc radio, television station and newspaper. And with you, we'll update this news for today. Digital transformation in Binh Phuoc accelerated. 176 public schools meet national standards. Top legislator wrapped up official visits to Indonesia, Iran. Vietnam gets green light to export pressed husk coconut to US. Digital transformation has been implemented in a comprehensive and determined manner in Binh Phuoc, effectively making use of the province's human resources and IT infrastructure, coupled with a concrete transformation plan.
Binh Phuoc set a target of its digital economy, accounting for 8% of gross regional domestic product by 2023. It also aims for 30% of small and medium-sized enterprises to use digital platforms, 60% of enterprises to use e-contracts, and 100% of enterprises to use electronic invoices. Having proactively implemented a resolution on building e-government and smart cities in line with administrative reform, Binh Phuoc targets its digital economy, making up 20% of the provincial's gross regional domestic products by 2025. To that end, the local government issued a provincial scheme on developing IT personnel to 2025 with a vision to 2030. The province aims at improving IT skills and knowledge among civil servants and workers in the state sector. It also looks to work with colleges and companies specializing in IT to seek their assistance in improving IT skills among local human resources.
The Binh Phuoc Provincial People's Committee has issued a project on achieving national standards for local educational institutions in 2023.
Determined and synchronous efforts by local governments, relevant agencies and society as a whole are required for local schools to meet national standards, with information on current progress and a clear roadmap for building schools meeting national standards becoming important. Other relevant agencies are expected to join hands with the education sector in realizing that then, making progress more effective and efficient. At the same time, building schools meeting national standards is to be implemented in parallel with building new-style rural areas. The roadmap includes improving the qualities of educationally creative activities and experiences, bettering educational facilities, and purchasing quality educational tools. Binh Phuoc strives for at least 176 of its 389 public schools to meet national standards in 2023. 67 more schools are therefore required to reach standards by the end of the year.
According to a report for the Binh Phuoc Provincial People's Committee, local industrial production in the first 7 months of 2023 boosted year-on-year growth, attributed to local companies proactively transforming business models and strategies to flexibly respond to the ever-changing situation and ensure stable input.
The province index of industrial production increased 6.53% year-on-year in the first 7 months. Mining was up 8.86%, manufacturing and processing 6.7%, electricity production and distribution 2.75%, water supply and treatment 3.57%, and food processing 14%. Key industrial items recorded significant growth, including animal feed up 27.4%, dried cashews 16.8%, construction stone 8.8%, and commercial electricity 7.4%.
National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ arrived at Nội Bài International Airport in Hanoi on August 11, concluding his successful official visits to Indonesia and Iran.
Chairman Huệ and the National Assembly delegation have engaged in about 60 activities during the visits. Huệ held talks and met with high-ranking leaders of Indonesia and Iran, and participated in various cultural, economic, and diplomatic activities. Huè's visit to Indonesia and his presence at IPA 44 demonstrated Vietnam's support for Indonesia's role as the IPA 44 and ASEAN chair in 2023, contributing to strengthening the mutual political relationship and trust, as well as deepening the traditional friendship and strategic partnership between the two Southeast Asian countries. During his official visit to Iran, National Assembly Chairman Hue and Iranian leaders discussed measures to foster cooperation on the occasion of the 50th founding anniversary of the Vietnam-Iran diplomatic ties, and signed a new cooperation agreement, and discussed ways to further strengthen their partnership in the coming time. Those visits affirmed the importance that Vietnam attaches to developing and promoting friendship and multifaceted cooperation with traditional friends in Asia and the Middle East.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service has announced permission for Vietnam to export fresh horse coconut to the country.
The Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service has completed updating the online database of agricultural goods import requirements to allow the import of young coconuts from Vietnam, having a minimum of 75% of the coir removed and outer green shell completely extracted. According to the U.S. agency, Vietnamese producers are eligible to commence the export of husked coconuts to the U.S. immediately. The sole phytosanitary conditions for shipments will be enforced exclusively at the U.S. points of entry. Last year, Vietnam earned $900 million from coconut exports. Vietnam's coconut industry currently has nearly 90 products offered in the market. This day's opening is expected to help coconuts swiftly become one of Vietnam's billion-dollar export fruits.
The Vietnam International Logistics Exhibition 2023, the first of its kind, opened in Ho Chi Minh City on August 10.
250 firms from 22 countries and territories showcase products, services, and latest technologies in the fields of transport and forwarding, services and warehouse systems, packaging and cold chains, and logistics IT. As part of the event, a series of thematic workshops and conferences focusing on urgent issues and related trends ranging from IoT smart technology and export-import competitiveness to cross-border e-commerce are also taking place. The three-day expo is attracting the participation of logistics service, equipment, and solution providers, facilitating enterprises' bid to access international solutions and markets.
That's all for the news today. Thanks for watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.